The summer of 1779 proved to be a pivotal point in the American Revolution. After a harsh winter at Valley Forge and a strategically inconclusive battle at Monmouth Courthouse, the Continental Army, led by General George Washington, was eager to strike a decisive blow against the British. This opportunity arose with the daring nighttime raid on Stony Point, a British-held fort on the west bank of the Hudson River. Stony Point, a strategic stronghold. Stony Point was a rocky peninsula that jutted into the Hudson River, about 40 miles north of New York City. The British recognized its strategic importance, using it to control river traffic and support their forces in the region. They built a series of fortifications on the point, including earthworks, bodies obstacles made of felled trees, and artillery positions. Planning the raid, a bold gamble. General Washington, recognizing the need to boost American morale and disrupt British operations, conceived a daring plan to recapture Stony Point. He entrusted the mission to Brigadier General Anthony Wayne, known for his bravery and leadership, who earned the nickname Mad Anthony for his aggressive tactics. The plan was audacious. Wayne would lead a two-pronged attack with hand-picked volunteers from different regiments. The goal was to silently approach the fort under the cover of darkness, overwhelm the British defenders, and retake the position. A night of fury, the assault begins. On the night of July 15, 1779, under a cloak of darkness, Wayne's men crossed the Hudson River in specially designed boats. Despite facing strong currents and the risk of detection by British patrols, the Americans reached the shore undetected. Divided into two columns, the troops charged towards the fortifications. One column faced heavy musket fire but pressed forward, using bayonets in brutal hand-to-hand combat. The other column successfully scaled the northern slope, breaching the defenses. Within 25 minutes, the fort was secured. Victory and loss, a Pyrrhic triumph. The American victory at Stony Point was swift and decisive. The British suffered heavy casualties, with over 600 men captured, while American losses were relatively light. News of the victory bolstered American morale and demonstrated the Continental Army's newfound fighting spirit. However, the strategic advantage of holding Stony Point proved temporary. The British, unwilling to risk another assault, bombarded the fort from nearby ships, making it indefensible. The Americans eventually abandoned the position, destroying the fortifications as they retreated. A legacy of heroism and resolve. Despite the short-lived occupation, the Battle of Stony Point holds significant meaning in the American Revolution. It showcased the bravery and determination of the Continental Army, proving their ability to take the fight directly to the British. The leadership of General Wayne and the courage of the American soldiers became a source of inspiration for the remainder of the war. The battle also highlighted the evolving tactics of the Continental Army. The use of a well-planned nighttime raid and close-quarter combat with bayonets demonstrated a shift away from traditional European-style warfare.